Do you ever look at those applications on your iPad and think, right, I need to use those more often? I'm going to show you how I use Creative Book Builder as an assessment tool. First things first, you need to create a class. So you click on the plus up here and it brings up a new window. Then you need to name this class. And put an author. It'll then open that book for you. Once you're in here, you need to have a look at the plus on this side. If you click on that, you can add a chapter, a group, special page, and you can copy and import from other books. I want you to press on chapter. In here, you need to create a chapter for each child in your class. I'm just going to create 3 for today. Once you've done that, so here you've got all of your chapters, and you obviously have more than this. You can come over to this side and have a look at the plus. So if I click on the plus, that gives me the option of adding text, of adding media, files, and miscellaneous. So we're going to explore these a little bit. Let's say that I'm going to use this as an assessment tool for English and mathematics. If I click on title and write English, then I can add different things to that. So let's have a look over here. We've got paragraphs. So let's say that I wanted an area where I could keep anecdotal notes. Then I also wanted an area with a table. I could click on table, assessment, and let's say that this is for spelling. And I might make it 7 by 6, 7 by 7, sure. And then I have a table. Once in here, you just click on the, each of the cells if you want to edit it. And so on. So to do that, I came up here, I pressed on miscellaneous, and then I pressed on table. You can also add media, but we're going to have a look at that in a moment. Let's say I also wanted a title for mathematics. Click on the plus again because I want some notes for maths, for my anecdotal notes as I'm going around the classroom. And I also want another table so that I can put in different pieces of assessment. When you click on preview up here, it shows you the PDF outline. Obviously because there's nothing yet in the table, they look quite squished. But once you fill them in, they're full and they stand out. Now, instead of having to create this for each child, I can actually copy and paste it. If you come up to the edit button on this side, so touch edit, and then highlight what you want to copy to another child. Down the bottom here you can see copy. Click on that and you can choose who you want to copy it to. So let's say I want to copy it to Tom. So then I can do the same and I want to copy it to Ben. Then I can click on done, which is once again up here. And if I go into the other children's names, everything's there. So let's say I created a new assessment schedule, or even if I came up here and I created a quiz for every child, I could create the quiz once and write in my quiz questions. And then once again, I could just copy and paste it to whoever I need to. You can also add pictures. So if you click on the plus, you can come to media, and let's say I'm going to go to my images because I want an image of each child, and this can be Sally. To move things around, click on edit, and over the side here you see these 3 lines. If you put your finger on that, you can move them around. So I might put the picture to start my book on Sally. Then when you go to preview, you've got her image there and all of your other assessment. You can also add videos. So once again, going through media, you can add any videos that you've got. You can also add audio recordings. So if the children want to come over and record something, say if I was doing place value, I might have some numbers written down and be asking them to say them out loud. I could use that as a piece of assessment. If you've got a YouTube channel, you can upload directly from there. Another aspect that I really like under miscellaneous is a drawing. So setting up an iPad station in your classroom, and the children come over, click on drawing, and they might have a task. So let's say we've been working on fractions, and I might be asking them for an equivalent of this, or maybe whatever you're working on in class, and they could give me an equivalent. And that saves to their name. And once again, I can just move that around to wherever I need it. Another bonus about this is that you can get the PDF version. So if you just click on PDF, it'll give you that version so that you can print it out. This is very helpful when it comes to report writing at the end of each semester, especially to have a hard copy in front of you that you can look at all of your anecdotal notes. Best of luck creating your assessment books using Creative Book Builder. From memory, the application's around about $4.99 from the App Store, but get in touch with me on Twitter. My handle's @GabrielleTrinker if you want any more information.